Hey folks, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I am Julianne Hoore, the bearded bombshell of the Scottish drag scene. Today we're going to have a little look at the entrance looks of the brand new season of Drag Race UK. As we know, the girls were pulling all of the stops out for both the promo and the trailer, so I'm very excited to see what the queens have done on the show, and we're finally getting to see the first look of them. And up first with the entrance looks is Lawrence Chaney. Lawrence being of course one of our Scottish queens on the season and first into the workroom. Oh my god, so exciting. As soon as I heard those bagpipes, I couldn't wait to see which one it was going to be. But I was so glad it was Lawrence. Lawrence looked amazing here in this kind of tacky Versace-esque vibe print from like the 80s. Like it was disgusting. I hate the print like so much, but it really gave me that kind of gaudy vibes of kind of that Versace chain print. So it worked in kind of tacky way, so I'm not mad at it, that's for sure. And especially the way it was styled with like the chains on the waist and the glasses, it kind of like emphasized that. So I was in love with the look, even though I hate that fabric. And Lawrence, you left me gagging for more. Next queen in we have is Cherry Valentine, and wow, did she look stunning. I absolutely love like such a well-fitted jumpsuit, but then it just has so much flair to it, especially with the sleeves and that headpiece that had us all cackling when she walked into the room. Oh my god, how embarrassed would you be? And the fact that they also kept it for the show, like that's so surprising. They don't normally like include things like that, maybe with the exception of Aja, when she kind of in All Stars like went to go and speak to the queens on her entrance look. They did keep that in, but oh, it was so funny, and gosh, she looks so stunning. She said the idea for this was kind of Bloody Valentine, and it's obviously very on brand for her, and she looked head to toe gorgeous. My jaw hit the floor as soon as she was like waving those flamenco kind of sleeves around, and then you seen the scars on her jumpsuit. They were so well sewn and so well executed. They had like bits dangling off. Oh, gagging! Gag. And next thing we had is Tia Coffee, and especially compared to the last two looks, this was so disappointing. Like, it was so bad. She just looked like a pillar of leopard print. There was like no padding, there wasn't even a belt to kind of separate. She just looked like one big long torso and then just legs coming out of it. Oh, it was bad. Those shoes as well did not go with the look. I'm sorry, Tia. You did some great looks for the promo and for the trailer, but this one, it's gotta be a hag. Next in was one of my most favourite queens from the promo and trailer looks. I was so excited to see this queen. It's Bimini Bon Boulash, and I'm on the fence with this look. I'm not in love with it. The suspenders are like really thick, so you don't really see her pads, and her breasts are so big. I just wanted to see more kind of pads to kind of like work into that silhouette. So like that kind of like threw me off. And then it's a look that we've definitely seen before. It's not like brand new, it's not revolutionary. It does kind of like speak to her brand, I guess, of kind of like sexy, sex sells. It looks okay from like the waist up. But then there's those shoes that totally belong to an entirely different look. They do not belong there whatsoever. Unfortunately, Bimini, it's a hag. Next queen strutting in is our Ginny Lemon, of course on brand in full head to toe yellow, not surprised whatsoever. It's definitely better than her Gay Times trailer look, which was very basic. Thankfully you couldn't see it in much of the actual cover. It was very boring. This is kind of at least got some shape, you know, it's got those big sleeves, it's got a bigger skirt, it's got tails coming off the back from a bow, you know, there's a bit more interest, and of course she's got her signature lemon earrings and then even a lemon purse this time, which is I think new from the looks that we've seen before. So I'm not too mad at it, it's definitely better than her trailer look, so I'm gonna give this one a gag. Stomping in next we have Ellie Diamond, who is an absolute giantess in this baby doll pink fantasy, which is head to toe stunning. It is so gorgeous. I'm absolutely in love with this look. She does it so well. It's got so many elements that are just so well done. From the hair, has the bow with the matching cuffs and the ruff, and the heart, which has the same trim, has the chaps on the skirt. Oh, and then the little teddy bear that's like in a matching cute outfit. Like, how can you not love this? It's such a stunning look, and it had me gagging for more. Next up is Sister, who is Sister strutting into the entrance room in this cute kind of like vintage-esque gown, dress. It's totally giving vintage vibes, and given what we know from her trailer look, that she works in antiques, she clearly loves kind of bygone eras, such as like say the 70s. She's got victory rolls, so 40s, kind of mixing these elements together. It's very cool, very interesting. I absolutely love mixing eras together to create something new that we've not seen before. And then even the subtle styling as well with the zebra print tights. This look had me gagging. Ooh, bitch, coming in with such an entrance. Wow, Taste made such a great first impression, whipping that hair in as she came in. And honestly, I love branding in drag. Like, I love my little Hoore necklace. I have a little couple other pieces that I've not worn in a while that has Hoore on it. And so when she had Taste on the back of her jacket, I loved it. I thought it was great. And thankfully it didn't get lost in the graffiti. Like, there was clearly a separation between Taste and then the rest of the graffiti. It was big enough you could see it and read it with enough time before she turned around and whiplashed us all with that hair. And then the jacket itself, there was so much drama with so much structure. It was like short, she had those leather boots on. Gag. Another queen who knows her branding really well is Jo Black, and this whole kind of mystic 20s kind of look is something that Jo just does so incredibly well. Like, absolutely in love with their look. It's not something I typically do for myself, but if it was something I could do that was totally different from what I would do, I would totally do one of Jo's looks, absolutely. And not only that, Jo's really pinned in the aesthetic, but also it's got that 20s flapper vibe without even being like a flapper dress. And it's mystic, it's like taken in at the right places, has a bit of drama with the cape, you know, the fascinator in the hair, the turbans are all right for the era, but it's not necessarily an authentic dress to that era. So it's so well done, very clever Jo. Love the way you just create your drag and gives a feeling immediately as soon as you see them. This look, of course, it's a gag. Next queen in is Veronica Green in Toddlers and Tiaras, I guess. That's kind of the vibe I was getting from it, although I don't think that's what she was intending. Nevertheless, it's a hag, it's horrible. It's not really that well fitted, it doesn't look really well made, it looks cheap. Yeah, I'm not loving it, like, at all. Maybe the hair is quite cute. That's about it. Sorry girl, it's a hag. Prancing in next we have is our dancer Elena Mandela in this tailored long coat that hits the floor. It's probably the only thing I actually like about this look. It's fairly boring, nothing particularly interesting, and it's clear that Elena doesn't necessarily go for aesthetics in drag. She's clearly more of a performance queen, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm here to review the look, so I'm going to review it, and it's a hag. How can people still not line a jacket or have someone line that jacket when you're walking into the workroom? If I see seams on the inside, I just go insane, unfortunately. Oh yeah, no, Elena, can't wait to see you perform, but unfortunately this look, it's a hag. Are you a fan of Dorothy? Because this queen surely is. Next in we have is Ahura, and wow, this is such a great interpretation of doing Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, but doing it in your own kind of style. Or such a sexy queen, like, and shows off her shape in such the right ways, and I think she really succeeded in that with the suspenders with the cutouts, you know, the little crop top. And then it was like kind of a peplum-esque kind of thing with the apron. I love this look. I don't get why she threw the basket away, and it would have been kind of cute if there was an actual little Toto in there. I don't think there was, I couldn't see one. I went back and tried to check a couple times, there was no dog. that was a bit unfortunate, missed kind of opportunity to kind of really like finish off the look. But either way, this look, it is a gag. So that is it for the entrance looks, and we're going to split up the video and release the next part on Monday, and you'll get to see both of the runways that the Queens got to do. They had to do a gay icons look and a hometown glory look, and wow, we've got a lot to talk about there. For my gaggiest gag, I would have to pick Cherry Valentine. Oh, that was a head to toe look, a concept. It was on brand, it was so clever, and literally, it just made my jaw hit the floor. So that would be my gaggiest gag. Close up would be definitely Ellie Diamond. Love, 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 love. Let me know in the comments down below who was your gaggiest gag. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to press the like button down below, subscribe and ring that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you want to check out more of me, make sure to do so on all social media at Julianne Hoore, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye folks.